Well, we're back, and since you've been gone, since I've been gone, we finished the beef, okay? So now we have some beef here, and we finished the chicken, okay? And there's our chicken, ready to go. And we took out the vermicelli noodles, and we put that into an ice bath to stop it from cooking. And so it's nice and cold now for us to be using as a wrap, in the wraps, okay? One last thing we have is shrimp. Now this is peeled and deveined shrimp. Okay, and you don't, I know this shrimp is small. You can find larger shrimp. I don't know how the shrimp ended up getting this small. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to cut these in half. And just remember, it's peeled, deveined, cooked shrimp. Okay, and we just want to make sure that we cut it in half, because the thinner things are, the better they will work when you go to wrap. So we have some shrimp here now, and that's about all we're going to use of that. I'm going to pour that in our container here, and we're going to finish up the sauce here. We have some more of the peanuts that we chopped up earlier. All right, we're going to just sprinkle this across the top, and our shallots that we fried, we're going to throw those up on top of that. All right, and now we're ready to start making some wraps. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we have a pot of boiling water here. Now, once it comes to a boil, turn it off, because we have to stick these, just touch them in the water. Now, this is rice paper. It is so thin, you could see through it, actually. I could actually see my hand through the sheet here. It is extremely thin, and they're extremely delicate. So, what we're going to do here, we just want to make it pliable. We're going to dip one side in and pull it out. Turn it over neatly, flip it like that, and that's it. Now it still feels a little rigid. Well, you need it that way because it's going to continue to get soft. We're going to lay a little bit over the edge here, and we're going to start putting our ingredients in. Let's start with a little piece of lettuce. Start with a little bit of vermicelli noodle, okay? All towards one end. Start with a little bit of cucumber, a little bit of celery. Turn that around, a little bit of carrot for color, a little bit of our mixture of green onions and peanuts, okay, and the sesame oil, a couple little pieces of shrimp, okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, then we're going to put a piece of chicken, maybe 2 pieces of chicken, nice and thin. I should have cut these a little thinner. Maybe 1, 2 pieces of beef, all right. Now, we're going to fold this top part over. We want to keep everything in tight, rolling it as tight as possible. Keep it nice and tight, nice and tight, nice and tight. Okay? Then about halfway through, we want to pinch off one end, pinch off the other end, keep rolling, rolling, rolling. And there we have a rice paper roll. Now, it's not ready to be served yet. What we want to do is we have our sauce, okay? And we want to get a pretty sharp knife, cut this on a bias, okay, like so. Now you can see the inside of the wrap there. These are just so good. All right, everybody got a good shot of that. All right, now we're going to take a little bit of our sauce, just sprinkle that right over the top of that, and we're going to bite into it. Oh my God. So good. That is out of this world. Oh, jeez, I love this. Okay, well, rice paper rolls. I know it takes a little time to make them, but it is so worth it. Now you have a reason to go into that Asian market and go shopping and find some really neat things to make. And your family will like these too, and they're so healthy. So that's about it. We're going to see you in 45 days, and I'm not going to tell you what we're making next time, but it's a family specialty, and you don't want to miss this. So until next time, bon appetit. See you at the dealership.